My big fat fabulous life celeb Whitney Thore has always had a knack for being able to communicate with her fans via social media, with 2023 possibly featuring her most surprising posts yet. The dancer has embraced the positives of what it means to be an influencer. Over the years, Whitney has made sure to keep followers up to date on her day-to-day life. Thanks to Whitney's quirky personality, the My Big Fat Fabulous Life star's a bit out of the box. She has quite an over-the-top personality. The dancer shot to fame after uploading a video of her and her friend, Todd Beasley, dancing to Jason Derulo's music. What caught followers' attention was how she moved gracefully and with passion, even though she had a larger body frame. Through the seasons, Whitney's let fans into her life, sharing facts about her numerous crushes and her love of family events. Every social media post reveals a bit more about Whitney, with fans feeling like they really know her and understand what she's all about. 5 My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney turns 39 in 2023. Whitney faced her first birthday without her beloved mother, Barbara Babs Thore, and turned 39. The My Big Fat Fabulous Life star shared a behind-the-scenes video that showed the entire TLC crew singing happy birthday to her. There was a delicious cake and decorative balloons. Whitney also shared that Lenny Ailhat stopped by to give her a pedicure and a proper blowout with her Dyson. Everyone needs an ex-boyfriend like Lenny. TLC also gifted the dancer a photo of her standard poodle, Goosey, with Whitney noting that on last year's birthday, the crew gave her a painting of her cats. The best part of this post was the fact that Whitney's father, Glenn Thore, finagled a surprise birthday dinner for his daughter, which included all her best friends. She noted that the gesture made her feel so loved. For My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney boogies down without a doubt. Whitney is known for her free spirit. The My Big Fat Fabulous Life icon doesn't miss a chance to dance, especially if she really feels the rhythm. During a relaxing trip to St. Lucia, Whitney was drawn to the sound of steel drums. They inspired her to dance with some locals. These moments took place at a street party in Gros Islet, and it was clearly quite a night. The video showed Whitney, who was wearing a sundress with tropical vibes, kicking her legs up, and copying the moves of her teacher. The reggae-inspired music moved Whitney, as she once again showed followers that she was capable of anything. Her ability to embrace these special moments was meant to give hope to those who follow her. She was encouraging them to enjoy life's simple pleasures whenever possible. 3 My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney supports Glenn. The My Big Fat Fabulous Life star has been begging her father to retire for years. Since the TLC series aired, Glenn has been going to work day in and day out, even though he is well into his 70s. The Thore patriarch found solace in being able to provide for his family, but Whitney was ecstatic when he finally decided to partially retire. While wearing a green silk dress, Whitney shared just how proud she was of her father for taking the next step in his life. The recent season showed Whitney and Glenn going to his office and cleaning out his desk. At the time of her post, Whitney joked that she never thought she'd see the day when her father actually hung up his briefcase. After Babs' health declined, Glenn made the decision to retire full-time so he could be at home with his beloved wife. He took care of her needs after her stroke, 2. My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney teaches dance. Whitney hasn't taught dance class in years, since her big girls dance class back in Greensboro. Therefore, it was surprising to see Whitney post about how she, Todd, and Jessica popped into Babs' retirement home to teach the residents a few moves. The video showed the threesome hanging out in Abbotsworld in Greensboro, where the residents were seen having a blast during the interactive lesson. At the time, Babs was back in the hospital and wasn't able to join her daughter for a dance, but Whitney shared that she was more than happy to help those who showed up. 1. My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Barbara Thore sadly passes away. The most surprising post from the My Big Fat Fabulous Life celeb Whitney was the announcement that her mother had passed away. Viewers have been watching Whitney interact with her mom for multiple seasons, with Babs always coming up with a witty one-liner. Whitney shared that her mother died after watching her favorite movie with her husband, Glenn. The entire family was with Babs before she passed on. Whitney shared that Babs had suffered from cerebral amyloid angiopathy, an untreatable and progressive condition caused by proteins in the brain's blood vessels. Since the heartbreaking post, Whitney's been trying her best to embrace life, but greatly misses her mom. The dancer has been posting updates on how she is grieving and coping. While TLC has yet to announce if there will be another My Big Fat Fabulous Life season, there's hope that the network will renew the show and give Whitney a chance to honor her mother on-screen. Another issue is the multiple storylines that haven't been settled, such as who Whitney's secret French beau is, and whether she and Lenny will rekindle their old romance. My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney will continue to keep fans in the loop, and hopefully share some more surprising updates in the near future.
Love in a modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.